Um, Hello everyone. Sorry I haven't been on for a little while. I've been under the weather. So yeah, I've been having some health issues. So I just thought that's why I haven't been on. But I feel pretty good today, in general. So I figured I would take this opportunity to do a product review. So 1 second. I don't know what I pressed over here. Okay. So hi. I've been under the weather. So, it's like I've been trying to get that in order so that I can have enough energy to do a video. So, first, a lot of times I start off with two products that have nothing to do with the topic at all that I think are really amazing products that people should in um include in their lives, of something that I think is just really amazing. I'm not going to really talk about it for too long, but the lip color that I have on today is from Avon's brand. They have a brand within Avon, Mark, and they have these lip glosses that have a light tint to it. And if you have darker lips, this will help to bring out that pink tone within your lips. Okay, so it just comes on. Sorry, oh god, what am I doing? I just noticed it needed a little touch up. And it's a really what it does. The reason I like this product is because if you have any lines starting to form within your lips and you want to smooth it out, make it a little more plump, smooth out the lines and also plump it. I don't know, it doesn't really say that on their website about this product, but it actually does that. It's called Gloss Gorgeous Stay on Lip Stain. This one is called Lolly. I couldn't find the other one I really liked, which was called I think it was called Sassy, which was another variation of pink, which I prefer that pink over this one. But this one is very nice too. The price of these range from $10 to $25, and especially the pink ones cost a little bit more. The ones that are more and of a darker tone, those are on the lower end price wise. So any pink or reddish tones are going to be a little bit higher. I think I paid $14.99 for this one, but the Sassy one that I really like, that ended up paying $25 for. So just to let you guys know, it does vary. You may be able to get it on Avon. Avon always has sales, but they do not have all of the colors that they used to carry. I actually have one color that I've been just like holding on to for dear life because because they don't make it anymore. Sorry, 1 second. Yeah, my ex and I, we just broke up, so you know I have to move on from that. I don't want to talk too much about that, but we broke up. Another thing that I've added, regimen, I used it before, but I tried other flavors and I don't really like a lot of flavors, but this flavor is pretty good. I'm drinking some now. Now these are for people like, oh, now if you want to keep your health in check, you want to feel like yourself, and you need to take vitamin C. I do have a vitamin C tea that I drink from D Herb. Sometimes I actually have a tea and this next to me, which in my tea I have a tea bag of green tea and vitamin C, and this with a little touch of honey, which is good just to keep your health good. In this weather right now, a lot of people are getting colds and flus and stuff like that because the weather, well, I'm in New York City. I know I've said that before, and the weather here fluctuates, especially around this time of year. It's kind of that mix between winter weather and spring, so that transition in the weather can affect your health. So emergency, everyone knows about emergency. They have one that has melatonin in it also if you have trouble sleeping, but you don't want to take too many things that have melatonin. So if you are taking melatonin, or if you have trouble sleeping in general, there's a great product to try. I got the pink lemonade, which I like pink lemonade flavor, the flavor more this flavor more than the other ones because berry tastes kind of synthetic, and orange, I never really like orange flavored stuff. I don't really like anything that's really orange flavored. That's like if I have no choice, I'll choose that one. So this one is pink lemonade, and it says 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C, daily immune support. It has antioxidants, B vitamins, and electrolytes. And electrolytes are so important to keep your. Oh, okay. So yeah, try the orange. I mean, a lot of people like orange. I think that's like one of the more popular flavors. They do have tangerine. They have all these different flavors. I remember seeing like maybe 10 different flavors. They have lime, lemon lime. Um, Raspberry. So, just you can try the different flavors of but the pink lemonade, I rarely see this one. So I wanted to comment to let you guys know that it is a very light taste. I do like that it has B vitamins. B vitamins help to metabolize lipids and carbohydrates and sugars within your body. I'm actually going to do a video about that after this video, about B vitamins. So I don't want to get too much into that, but the fact that it has antioxidants, B vitamins, and electrolytes, those are very, very important for the overall function of all your organs and how your organs function within the body. It also says it has natural fruit flavors. I'm sure it's not all natural. I doubt this is all natural, but give it a try. I think I paid about $15 for this. So those are the two items I wanted to tell you guys about that have nothing to do with the topic today. So the topic today is really about moisturizing products that you can actually see the effects of what it says it's going to do. So let me start off with this new body wash that I got this from Walmart, and this cost, I believe it costs five to $6 if you get one by itself. I got the 3-pack, which was $16 and change, which I thought was a really good price for Olay body wash. I have the lavender one, and this line is called Moisture Ribbons Plus. So the lavender one, I didn't love it. It's okay because the lavender scent, I love lavender. I love the smell of lavender. But the lathering, I don't feel like it lathered that well, but this one lathers very, very well. It's highly moisturizing. In terms of the smell, I can't really. It's a very sensual smell. It's sensual. It's warm, but it also uplifts. Like how you have some kind of body wash, some body washes that have oranges in it, and that orange scent tends to waken you, or waken your senses. I don't know if they put like citrus or something in this, but it smells so good. Like, I can't describe it. It's called Shea and Manuka honey. That's the one that I'm holding now. That's the scent that they have, and it has that honey smell to it. It has a warm smell, but it has a very lively smell, and the texture is very creamy. So I'll show you. I don't know if you guys can see it real. Should have wiped it a little bit better than that. Sorry about the look, but it's a very creamy consistency, which I love that. Now, if you're looking for a body wash that does lather and is creamy, these Olay body washes are very good for that. But all of them are not the same. So just to let you know, if you want to try one, try this one. This one is very good. It's better than the lavender one. Let's put it that way in terms of moisture, the smell, the lather, everything that you're looking for, and then just the way your skin feels very clean and moisturized after. You can't go wrong with this one. So I highly recommend this. It's 16, I think it's 16 fluid. Oh, sorry, 18 fluid ounces. So I'll read what it says in the back real quick. It says Shea and Manuka honey. Olay Moisture Plus Ribbons body wash infuses shea butter and our most indulgent moisturizers with a decadent scent of Manuka honey to wrap your body in luxurious, rich lather. I love it. This is gonna be a staple. I have an addiction to body washes and soaps, and I always want to try new soaps. Like the soap thing is just a recent thing that I'm like, oh, I want to try all these different natural soaps. A lot of the things I use either are completely natural or has natural elements infused into the product. I rarely get anything that's completely synthetic. I really don't do that. So because the natural products have certain enzymes and certain elements in it that help to treat your body and help your skin, help it helps more than anything that's really synthetic. Synthetic things can lead to cancer. So you want to try to make a lot of the things that you put inside of your body and on your body as natural as possible, because remember, your skin has a lot of pores and these things can get into your pores. So you have to really think about that when you use products like this. Now, this other product from Olay that I've started using is this Olay's Eye Brightening Cream. Now, this is good for people who have dark circles and if you have bags around your eyes. A lot of people would tell me, oh, your eyes, you look a little bit tired. And sometimes I'll be like, no, I'm not really tired, but I've had dark circles for a really long time. I mean, I don't know if you see it so a lot now. You should be able to see something, especially since in this area right here, my eyes are a little bit deep set. So definitely I've noticed a difference. I've only been using this for a couple of days. I may do a second review on it, but I already noticed under the eyes, even looking at myself in the video, I can see under my eyes has brightened somewhat. So it's a very creamy consistency. Let me just make sure it's clean. It's a very, very creamy consistency, just very similar to the body wash. A lot of the products that Olay has actually does what it says it's going to do. I think that's one of those lines that if I had to get something over the counter, I had no choice. If I couldn't get my any special item that, I use a lot of items that you can't get in the stores. A lot of Ayurvedic items, so I have to order them. But in terms of going to a regular drugstore to buy anything, there are just a couple of products that actually do what they say they're going to do, and that's Olay usually does exactly. If they say they're going to, it's going to do some kind of corrective, um it's going to correct something like wrinkles or dark circles or hyperpigmentation, and they say that it works for that reason. It does work. So I have a few items in my beauty regimen that are from Olay. Another brand that works really well, that says what says. Another product that does what it says it's going to do is the Garnier's skincare line. I'm not talking about the hair care, just the skincare products. If they whatever it says it's going to do on the product, the majority of the time it does that. So those two lines definitely. Now a lot of people would say, oh, Neutrogena does a lot for my skin also. The thing about Neutrogena is that it does work, but once you stop using it, all the issues will come back. So a lot of people know that Neutrogena is more for people who have acne, if you have acne or anything like that. And what it does, it helps to take that acne away. But I don't really suffer from acne, but even if you're trying to prevent that from happening by using their products, I can tell you right now, as soon as you stop using that product, you're going to get a breakout for sure. And I don't know if it's something that they put in their products that causes that to happen, but I noticed with Neutrogena, it's like that. With Olay, with Garnier, you don't have any adverse side effects. Most of the time, it does exactly what it's going to do. So I wish I wrote down what it says, but this was supposed to help for puffy eyes, dark circles, and wrinkles around your eye. Now, I haven't had any wrinkles, but this is definitely for I'm using it mainly for dark circles. And then I also realized I was getting a little bit of puffiness under my eye, and that's recent. That's not something that I had for years. It's something that's only been happening in the past year. So I was like, oh, I have to fix this issue. And this product costs, I believe I paid $9.99 for this. And the thing about Olay is that I love too is that they're affordable. Because this product, look how much you're getting in an eye cream. Eye creams with this amount of product usually cost a lot of money, and especially since it works, it's like how long this will last you a really long time. You can also use this on your lips too. If you have any darkness or discoloration on your lips, this can help to reduce that also. The treatment that you do to your eyes is a similar treatment you can use on your lips, because your lip area and your eye area are the most delicate parts of your face. So when you're treating one area, you can treat that area also. If you have like wrinkles on your lips, you can probably use an eye cream for that, or you can use a special lip cream. So yeah, so there's Olay Eyes Brightening Eye Cream, and there's a zero point 0.5 fluid ounces, which is really good for $10. I also purchased this at Walmart. Now for lips, now this is a hydrating mask, and it has collagen, and it has collagen peptides in it. So let me just refer to my notes, because I really wanted to highlight a couple of things about this product. This is an amazing, amazing product. I will be buying more products from this line. They do have a toning cream that also has like collagen peptides infused in it. It helps to close your pores and brighten your skin. And these products are great. All of these products I mentioned are great for sensitive skin. My skin is very, 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 very sensitive. So I try to get the most effective and mildest things um for my skin. So this one is a lip collagen peptide, like I said. It's called Somaluxe Lip Rescue with collagen and peptide complex. I paid $14.99 for this at Walmart. It contains three types of lip collagen peptides and plant stem cells to increase lip vibrancy and improve lip volume and suppleness. Now, I know these items are geared towards women, but men, I'm sure men can use this also. These are all for treating skin issues. It has nothing to do with male or female. So all of these things are unisex. For the most part, I would say all of these. If you have dark circles, any person who has dark circles can use the product I mentioned before. And this, if you want to smooth your lips, make them plump and smooth, and infuse it with collagen. You have to understand that your lips, like I said, are the thinnest. It holds the least amount of moisture. You have to do so much to put moisture back into your lips. And I would consider this more like a night cream or a lip mask. You can use it throughout the day, but it's very, very, very moisturizing. Um, so, like I said, plants themselves to increase lip vibrancy and improve lip volume and suppleness. It fills in lip lines and wrinkles. It can also be used around eyes to infuse collagen, which is why I mentioned what I mentioned about the other product, because when I said that, I can see, I've tried it on my own already, but I can see that it has that kind of an effect. Um, right. So it can also be used around eyes to infuse collagen. It's free of harmful chemicals. Um, see, let me just make sure you guys have the name. Soma Lux. Okay, so that's just so you guys can get the spelling of the product. All right, so this lip rescue treatment is rich in soothing, emollient, and protective lipids, which provide lips with moisture and protection. Honey, plant oils, and plant stem cells restore suppleness to. Sorry, guys. Bear with me. I'm still like I'm still under the weather, so just bear with me. Um, Stem cells restore suppleness to stressed lips while guarding against future damage and dryness. So, with that said, I highly, highly recommend these products. They're very affordable. I mean, can you beat 14? If you have 14.99, I don't know what to tell you. Like, listen, 14.99 for something that's gonna actually treat your lips. We're not just talking about some little chapstick that you get at the store. No, those chapsticks are all synthetic, and actually people don't know that those products, they make your lips thin. That no one knows that. But I mean some people know, but for those who don't know, those over the counter lip balms have something in it that keeps you coming back to keep buying it again and again, because it thins your lips out, and then you feel like this need to reapply and reapply again and again. What you want is something that's going to treat your lips, that every time you apply moisture to it, it's actually retaining moisture and over time building up that moisture within your lips. So you have to spend a little bit more. I know you have to hold on to this for dear life. You don't share this with your friends or anything. There's some, actually, I don't think anything you put on your lips you should be sharing with anyone. I know a lot of people do that, but people have certain things that, they get on their mouth and stuff, and that's the last thing you want to do is transfer certain bacterias back and forth. So I highly recommend this product. Let me see what it says in terms of ingredients. It has organic castor seed, organic coconut oil, beeswax, collagen peptides, plant stem cells, vitamin E, silk protein amino acids. I mean, you can't get anything better than this. I mean, oh, this is made in New York? Yeah, so 14.99 for the lip treatment, 9.99 Olay's eye treatment, and overall moisture to your body. You have the Olay moisture ribbons. There's so many of them more others out there, but I feel like this is like amazing, especially for spring. This is something that will definitely look good in your shower. Look at the color. I mean, it says summertime. It just says summertime just by the color. And the smell, I mean, the smell is heavenly. Definitely $6. So you're telling me all of these items right here will cost you less than $30, or around that amount. Now, this other product, I can't remember how much I paid for it because I've had it for a really long time. And the last time I purchased it, I got it in a double set, and I was lucky to get it for a really cheap price. I think one of these products is worth like $20 by itself, but I believe I paid that amount for two because I was able to like dig deep and I found a super discount for it. So expect to get this product at maybe around $20 for this product. Now, this is from way east. Now, I saw this on one of those um I saw it on one of those shopping networks like QVC, HSN, and she has a whole line of products. Now, all the products in her line are not equal. So, I just really love this line. I tried her other line, which was an anti-aging line. I can't remember the name of it, but I didn't care for it that much. I used other products from this line, which is her Lotus line, her White Lotus line, and that line is really, really, really amazing. The only thing I did not like from that line was the body. It was a bath wash, like not for your body, but a bubble bath, kind of like a bubble bath. But I was using it as a body wash. Maybe that was what the problem was. Maybe once you soak in it in the water, maybe it softens the water, it softens your skin while you bathe. But I used it as a regular body wash. Now she did have the body wash. She has a body wash also. Aside for that, aside from all that, she has the moisturizers and the face mask, which is infused. It fuses your face with White Lotus moisture, and I'm saying it's so phenomenal. White Lotus is so amazing to moisturize your skin. It's very soothing for sensitive skin. I actually had and I used a product recently that irritated my skin, so I had to go back to this cleanser because usually I use a exfoliating cleanser, which is a very light exfoliation, very, very small micro beads of exfoliation, which is from Olay. They have, I think it's the Total Effects exfoliating cleanser. That would be the one I use the majority of the time. And I don't use it every day. That's something I use every few days. If I use it today, maybe I'll use it a couple days later because it exfoliates. And I don't want to especially in dry weather, you don't want to over exfoliate your skin. You do want to exfoliate, but it's not like when you're in moist weather. Like in the summertime, your skin is always in a moisturized state because of the sweat and everything. So you can exfoliate every day or every other day in those conditions. But in winter weather or cool weather, you should not exfoliate every single day. I mean, you have your loofah. I think that's good enough for exfoliating your body. But for your face, you don't want to do too much to over dry. So you have to do maybe today, and then maybe if you exfoliate today, then you could wait like 3 more days. But this one is a dissolving cleanser. This Way East. Let me show you the product so you can see the name. So as you guys can see, the Way East is WEI East, EAST, and it's a white lotus hydrating dissolve away cleanser. So this is 10 fluid ounces, and it's a very creamy consistency, and it definitely dissolves away in the shower. So you maybe want to do maybe two, at most three pumps, because it's so hydrating. You don't need more than 3 pumps to do your entire face. And if you get 3 pumps, you could do your neck also. um Whatever thing, if you have any leftover, you can do your decollete area also, if you want to do a little bit more to keep this area, your chest and upwards, moisturized. Now, it's very mild, and you do see a visible difference after using it maybe about three days in a row. I mean, you might notice something on the very first day, but I would say for sure after 3 days you will see that your skin does look more hydrated, as it looks alive. It looks very clean. It's the kind of thing that you feel clean and moisturized, but it dissolves quickly. Sometimes you might not even feel like your face is that clean, so you may want to do it a second time. But one time should be good enough. Just get that one good time in. Try not to do it in the shower completely. Kind of like turn your face away from the shower and pump it into your hands. Just go like this, and make sure you're away from the shower so you can do your entire face. And if you do it underwater, it's just going to dissolve even faster. So I would show you the mask. I don't want to get up. Let me see about the mask so you can see at least another product from the line. Now they have it in 2 sizes, and I accidentally I oop, oop, I accidentally got the mini one, but I thought the mini one was cool for traveling. So these are both the same. This is the Way East China Lotus anti-aging mask, and it says incorporate the powerful anti-aging properties of the China Lotus. This exclusive formula hydrates your skin to lock in its natural moisture and leave it feeling moist and soft. Additional herbal extracts of lily bulb, Chinese scarlet berry, persimmon, and fresh aloe vera help to diminish the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles while restoring an even skin tone. So, like, I think these were the main two that I got from the line. I wanted to try the moisturizer because the moisturizer looks so creamy. I may try it, but it's not on the top of my list because I use shea butter often, shea butters and cocoa butters and aloe butter, carrot butter. I use all those butters on my skin. So I haven't felt like a need to really get the white lotus body moisturizing and the facial cream. And also I use Palmer's. I know a lot of people don't really believe in the power of cocoa butter Palmer's lotion, but it is phenomenal for stretch marks and evening your skin tone and brightening your skin tone. Evens, brightens, moisturizes. So that's like a old time product. Everybody knows, like Palmer's. Actually, the Palmer's line, many of their skincare products are very good. They started venturing off into hair care products, which I may review one of the products that I have from them for the hair care line, which is for a Manoi oil hair care product. And Manoi is more or less it's like a form of coconut oil, but very very luxurious, like in the smell and in the effects of it. So I don't want to get too much into that. But this is the one gosh, just a little bit messy. Should wipe it down. But this is the Olay Total Effects one that I use the majority of the time. It's a refreshing citrus scrub cleanser, and they have a new packaging now. I think they have it again. I went on the webs on when I was on Walmart's website. I did see that I believe they have this, but the packaging is different. This is the older packaging, and also the new product looks like it's a little bit smaller than the original product. So I don't know. It looks a little bit smaller, and the packaging is different. So I don't know how much the price difference is going to be compared to what it was before. But this is like a staple for me. Like my skin, my face always looks brighter after using it. And when I say bright, I don't mean lighter. Obviously, you can see, it's the same, more or less. Um, I don't believe in lightening. But if you want to lighten dark spots, you should use something like carrot oil. Do like a spot touch on your face with the carrot oil and turmeric. Those two things really help with discoloration. If you want to use something natural outside, like let's say you don't have an eye cream for whatever reason to do the corrective issues on your eyes, you can also use potato water. You could take one of your cotton rounds. You take your NutriBullet and you put a potato on it. You strain off the potato juice. Then you can dip your cotton round in there and put it over your eye just to help with the darkness. Now, if you want to help with the puffiness, of course, everybody knows you can cut 2 cucumbers and put that over your eyes. I would say even do both. Like if you have a few minutes to put 2 cucumbers over your eyes, do that, and then you can follow up with the potato juice rounds. And that's like the easy on the go thing. If you just are like, hey, I can't afford to get any of these things, you can afford to go to the store and get at your local grocery store. They might have 3 cucumbers for $2, and you can get your bag of potatoes, and you can have that for dinner and also use that as a eye treatment. So that's a natural alternative if you don't want to use these products. So yeah, so this total effects cream, like exfoliating, if you have sensitive skin and you don't like that scratchy feeling and you want something still to exfoliate but you want a mild exfoliator, this is very good for that. And the Way East, if you can go and you do a Google, these two are the same product. This is just the small version, which is 1 ounce, and the bigger version is 3 ounce. And I think they do have another size above this one, but I'm not. I believe this might be the biggest one, but they may have one more size up on the Way East anti-aging masks. I might do this today. This was a really good one, and this Way East dissolving cleanser. First of all, these just look good in your bathroom because they have a very clean look. I always like products with a very clean packaging. I know some people or some of these manufacturers probably believe that people don't look at the packaging, but I love a product that has very appealing packaging, especially very clean looks like the white and the blue, and just a little accent of the red is just enough. Like you don't want to have too many, you know, the colors, crazy colors. But even with this, I like this because it has a very clean look to it with this shading of yellow, and just the look of it. It just looks perfect in my bathroom. So something draws me more to a very um clean, simple packaging. So yeah, I appreciate those people that take those companies that take the time to look at not just what they're putting inside of the product, but also the appearance of what the outside of the product. Because sometimes, hey, I'm guilty of this. I go into people's bathrooms and I go in their cabinet. All right. I go in their cabinet. I want to see what they're using. I want to see if there's something that I like that, that I may want to use. Or sometimes when I'm in the bathroom and I'm sitting on the toilet, I know this is TMI, but sometimes, like, especially if I'm not in my own house, especially, if I'm in someone else's bathroom, I may pick up a product. I might pick up one of their body washes or lotions or whatever they have in there. And I'll just take a look. I'll take a look and be like, oh, what's this? This looks good. And it has a lot to do with the packaging. It's that clean look. Like sometimes I'll just grab it like, well, that looks kind of good. And if I could look in the product, I'm like, look inside and see the product. I'm like, oh, it's so creamy inside. These things catch your eyes, and then you want to, buy the product. So that's it for today. I hope that you're able to find and enjoy some of these great, great, very effective and very affordable products. And not to mention, this product right here will last you. If you use it every day and you use it at maybe 2 or 3 pumps, like I said, I don't use it every day. I mean, I know my skin, I don't need to use it every day. If I let's say this was my main one that I was using right now, I would use it maybe every other day or every 2 days. No, actually I'm wrong. I would use it every other day because it's mild. It's very mild. So I would use this every other day. This product will probably last me at minimum 6 months. I say if you get this, even if you got this one product and it costs you $20 or even $25, I mean, if it lasts you like 6 months, that's a really good buy. The same thing with this one. This could last me at least 3 months, if not more, because you only need about a quarter size or like a nickel size amount of product, and that's it for your face. Like, so, in terms of the use of these products, sometimes it's good to spend a little bit more on the product because if it's a good product, it will last you. It will last you a really long time. I mean, this eye cream, if I use it every day, this is gonna last me maybe 2 months. If I use it every day, it will last me about 2 months, maybe. Let's call it 2 months, give or take, right? And the same thing for this. Well, the lip cream, I'm definitely using this every day, so I know that this is not gonna last me more than a month, maybe a little bit more than a month. But think about it: $15 a month, or maybe $10 every couple of months, or what's this? $6. The body wash is gonna go faster, so it's $6. But a lot of the products here, they're affordable for a long time, and they're very effective. So I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Um, that's all I have to say for today. Please like, please share, please subscribe, please ring the bell on the side. I should just start off with that. I always say I'm going to start off with the like, share, and subscribe. And, I appreciate if these videos are helping you in any way, or if you like my videos at all. I would really like, a little like, a little share, a little subscribe. It would be very nice. All right, thank you. And stay tuned for my next videos on health, beauty, and spiritual growth. Thank you. Bye.